I was diagnosed with fibroids around the summer of 2015. I got diagnosed with an autoimmune condition, and then maybe a few months later, I got diagnosed with fibroids. I had 2 small ones. I knew something that may have been wrong because I was having heavy periods for a while, but I just, I didn't think it was a big deal. So when I was initially diagnosed with fibroids, they were 2 small fibroids, and then they kind of morphed into one larger one over time because, it just started to grow and get bigger. So, it's becoming a bit of an issue, especially because I would like to have kids in the next couple of years. But then I also read stuff online where women are like, oh, my fibroid was, 15 centimeters and I had a healthy baby. And then I went vegan and my health improved dramatically. When I went to get testing again, then I had low iron. It's just it was never ending. When I went to this outdoor fair this year of 2019 in Brooklyn, there was this Black woman there. She was a tea practitioner, I guess. She had various herbal concoctions for different conditions, one of them being fibroids. And she told me to keep drinking it. I felt fine, who knows if it was working, but she did say that a lot of her patients have seen a reduction in their fibroid tumors and have had easier pregnancies. But the reality is I have to put my health first. So I think that, I can't just do this by myself, and I have to get to a point where I get support. So that's something that I definitely want to address by the end of this year, finding a way to get support so that I can maintain veganism or at least some sort of plant-based diet, because I felt so much better and my periods were better. And like I said, I really do believe that they've gotten smaller once I was vegan.
Hi, I'm Dr. Nakia Apeakorang. Today we're going to be talking about natural remedies for fibroid management. Black women tend to suffer from fibroids a ton in society. It's something that's really prevalent, and I see it in the office all the time. When I'm managing a fibroid case, I like to make sure that you're getting really comprehensive care. So the first thing I like to make sure you have is actually a gynecologist, somebody who could order imaging and do the lab work. And then from my perspective, I will treat from a more holistic lens to help you feeling better, because you don't have to suffer with fibroids. There is a way to manage it. When we're in the treatment phase, we tend to be more aggressive. We really want to get your body to a state of balance. We really want to flood your system with an abundance of nutrients. So whether it be nutrients or herbs, that's how we target treatments. Once we get you to a place where you're more steady and you're starting to feel better, your symptoms are reducing and you're feeling more vital, we tweak the treatment a little bit to be more conducive to your everyday lifestyle. So you won't have to take as many supplements or make as many changes. You're sort of cruising. Yeah. I like to focus on diet a lot because we know that inflammation is really something that helps fibroids grow. So we want to tone that down a lot. So we could work on getting you into more of a plant-based lifestyle. I like to reach for more of a PESCO vegan diet. So that looks like eating a ton of fish and vegetables and fruit and kind of lowering the grains and the sugar, even though that's hard because it tastes really good. But fibroids tend to grow when there's more inflammation in the body. So that's more of the diet side. My clinical interests have always included hormonal health. It wasn't until I opened my practice last year that I kind of tailored my specialty to what was being presented in front of me. So I was presented with a lot of Black women coming in for women's health issues, especially infertility and fibroids. As I delved more into those cases, I got more comfortable with treating them, and then people would refer out and then bring more people in for infertility and fibroids and other women's health issues. So in that way, that's how it became my specialty.